What if you believed you could achieve any success you've always wanted? What would you do differently? What would you think differently? Thank you for listening to On the Air with Jeanette Sibley. It's your time for success. I'm coming to you from the Mile High City of Denver, Colorado. My focus each week is to share with you success tips, insights, and how to do it that help you achieve the results and successes you've always wanted in your business, in your career, and in other areas of your life. Are you ready to uncover the success you've always wanted? Keep listening. Did you know that throughout the United States, we've gone from a historical low unemployment to a historical high unemployment? And I'm sure many of you listening really can feel that difference because many of you right now are unemployed. The good news, however, is in many states, businesses are slowly reopening, and companies are either calling back employees or seeking new ones due to the new job skills required. As a result, many of you are now looking for a job. In most cases, you will be interviewed virtually. And virtual interviews are not the same as having a job interview in a professional job setting. Today, I'm going to provide you 8 tips on how to prepare for the virtual job interview. You ready? Here we go. Number 1, create brags to showcase your results. This is the best way to showcase how well you have used the skills that you've learned on the job, through experience, through education, etc. The fastest, easiest way to do that would be to read the book, It's Time to Brag, Career Edition, and learn the 5 easy steps to develop your brags. These are critical. Brags are critical since there will be a lot of competition for each job position. The URL for this book is provided in the podcast overview. Number 2, practice answering potential job interview questions in the mirror. That means stand right in front of the mirror and answer the questions and continue answering them until the person looking back at you in the mirror is feeling comfortable. Examples of interview questions are contained in the book, It's Time to Brag, Career Edition. Don't forget to include the brags in your answers. If you practice them now, you will be more likely to include them during the interview. Number 3, check the URL connection for sound and picture on your laptop or phone or whatever device you will be using for the interview. Check the sound and picture before the interview. You'll probably receive an email that includes the date, time, and person or persons conducting the interview. In that same email, there should be a link. Test the link immediately. If it doesn't work out, reach out to the company now. And this is really, really important. You do not want to wait until 5 minutes before, find out that your laptop or your device is not working, and on the other end, they're waiting. And unfortunately, that will be detrimental to how they view you. So again, be prepared. Number 4, dress up and look professional. And I have to laugh a little bit on this one. I have a poster with these 8 tips on social media. And a lot of people, or 2 people to be specific, have added a number 9, wear pants. So be fully dressed. You just never, ever know what's going to happen. You don't have to worry about it if you're fully dressed. Couple hints, stay away from bright colors and a lot of jewelry since they can be detractors. Also, wear a shirt, scarf, jacket, or tie that has the same color of your eyes. Why? Because people will unconsciously look at you more favorably. Number 5, show a neat and clean home space from the view of your video camera. This is critical. There will be biases about your housekeeping skills. If you will be seated in your kitchen for your interview, make sure all the counters have been cleaned off. And how do you check that? What I do when I'm doing a podcast that has a video with it, or I'm doing an online webinar, what I do is I test out my connection, and I look at the monitor and see what the monitor is picking up, and then I adjust accordingly. Number 6, promise a reward to kids and others to be quiet and honor it. Put pets in another room with the door closed. This is to avoid interruptions, but it also makes you look much more professional, and that's going to be important. Again, there's going to be a lot of competition. This is simply being shared with you to give you the competitive edge. Number 7, remove any wall art that can be distracting or detrimental to getting the job. So if you have pictures that you wouldn't want your grandmother to see, take them down. Remember, you can always put them back up later. And number 8, smile and relax. You are ready. If you've done these 7 preceding tips, if you have done that, you are prepared. Enjoy the interview. The more comfortable and confident you come across, the more likely you are to then win the job interview. So until next time, I want to thank you for listening to On the Air with Jeanette Sibley. It's your time for success. Tune in next week for more insights on how to achieve the success you've always wanted with my straight talk for dynamic results. Until next week, enjoy a great and successful week.